Hey planner babes, welcome back to According to Allie. Today I am planning in my passion planner. I hope you enjoy. Hello there. So I'm back in my passion planner showing you the after the pen here. I filmed this a little earlier in the week than I usually would, so I only have the first half of the week done, but I'm really loving how this one is working out for my work / social media, YouTube, whatever planner. It's really fun to have the hourly, and you can ignore the hours or not. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just write, that I want something done around that time. It's not written in stone. But this week, I definitely felt like my spread needed more color. It was desperate for more color, so I remembered this adorable sticker, Work Hard, Be Kind. I love the florals on there, and it's been known in the past that if you love some florals and it's the only place you see them, if you hang in there and save that sticker, Happy Planner will give you more of those cute florals in the future. So that's what I did with this sticker. It came out in the Happy Quotes sticker pack, and that's all it was. It was just that one sticker with those cute purple flowers until the new teacher pack came out, and now we have more clear stickers, clear florals to go with it, and I'm so excited to finally use it. I don't know what it is about those flowers and the color combo. I really, really like it, and I've always been looking forward to using this sticker and this motif. Little did I know it wouldn't even end up being in a Happy Planner. Oh, blasphemy. Anyways, I also remembered in one of these multi-packs that there were some cute washi stickers that had the same flowers. And if you have a Colorful Boxes 3, bust that out, because it basically has all of the colors you're going to need that are on that big sticker to coordinate with your spread. It has light blue, that deeper yellow color, and some purple. So, of course, I reached for this sticker pack a bunch of times this week, finding more colors, boxes, and such that go with my color palette for the week. I am excited to add more color. This white and gray pages and the Passion Planner really needs some help. You know, the Happy Planner, some people have the Happy Planner that has colors on the page. I don't. Mine's only black and white. But for some reason, there's so much more gray that you really need to spice it up. So this week, I went for way more color, and I hope it delivers. I hope you guys like it. It's really fun to try to use Happy Planner stickers in a different planner, a different setup, layout. And I'm excited to show you how this one turns out. It really makes me happy. The colors are awesome. Again, like I said last week, the complementary colors make me happy. In this case, it's purple and yellow together. It's just so bright and vibrant when you use them together, and I love it. So then washi is back in a big way in this Passion Planner. I thought of using this one with the stripes. It basically has the same colors, but it just didn't quite make it for me. So instead, I go for more polka dots like last week because of those black dots in the middle of these flowers. I think the polka dots go perfectly. That's a Mambi washi tape from one of their tubes. And then this yellow scalp one, I think of using, and I put it down, but I end up vetoing it because of the washi stickers that I have. This light blue also kind of matched, but it had a funky pattern that I didn't really think went with the spread. So I'm going to keep the polka dots in yellow for now. And I love this spot on the planner, and it has goals for the week or whatever, but I love fitting a box sticker or a quote right there. It's just so perfect to start off your week with a reminder for motivation. And then down in the space of infinite possibility, I'm going to say it like that every time. I decided to use the box sticker, the inspiration sticker, and another box. I'm going to fill up that space. This week, I'm going to try to write in it, maybe some plans for the following week. And there's plenty of room for 2 of those enormous stickers. But first, we're going to get some washi tape down on the bottom because the stickers are going to go on top of it. This is funny, no discs in the way, so I could just lay the washi straight over the seam I love how flat this planner lays too. Even though it's bound, look at how flat it is. It's perfect. So I just lay it across and then trim the corners around the rounded corners. That's a little tricky with the scissors. And you just take your knife and split down the seam, and it's perfect. Perfect washi layer. I don't really use washi as much as I used to. I did last week. I did in my classic this week. And now in this one, and I'm happy it's back. I'm happy I'm using it again. I have so much of it. Jeez Louise, I really should be using it. Anyways, so we'll layer this box. I found it in Productivity 2, I think. And it has the same basic purplish color. And at first I thought, hey, we'll put it side by side. And then I'm like, who am I? I don't put anything side by side like that. That's insanity. So I decide instead to layer them, make them a little askew. At first I thought I'd fill in the gap, but that's not going to happen. I've got to layer them. That's just who I am. And nothing looks right if it's not layered. Anyways, so we'll pull these up. Again, this paper is super thick and nice, especially if you use the wax paper first. Look how easy everything comes up. No rips on the page or the sticker. But we're going to move these over. Try not to slice myself with that knife. Don't worry, I don't. That's just now I'm watching it. I'm going, what the heck was I doing with that in my hand? Anyways, so we're going to layer over here, one a little higher, one a little lower. There we go. That looks so much better. And then we'll fill in this little corner with some cute flowers because we need to spread the flower joy. That motif that's carrying us through the whole spread needs to be everywhere. Am I right? They're just so cute. I love them. They're so different from some of the other florals that Happy Planner offers. And different makes me happy. Different excites me. Sometimes, in the planner world with stickers and spreads, it can get stale. So I get excited if something really stands out as different to me. So excuse my head while I try to get this straight across the top of the page. That's one thing. It's great that you can just lay it straight across. But it's hard to handle washi when it's so much is off of the roll. And I love this polka dot washi. I got it at the warehouse sale. I actually did not have this tube of washi. It's older Mambi washi. And I didn't have it. I couldn't believe it. So I had to grab it at the sale for sure. Okay, so we'll trim around the corner. Eek! Don't slice my finger off. Jeez, me with the knives and scissors this week. Okay, so even though it's clear-ish, I didn't like the way it looked overlapping the gray days of the week, so I'm just going to use my bookmark again and slice down the length. Again, the Passion Planner paper is so thick. I'm not worried about slicing into it with a knife or ripping it when I pull up the washi. It does take a little bit of the gray off of there, but it's negligible. You can't really tell. I'm excited next week. I'm thinking I might try to watercolor and letter in my space of infinite possibility. So stay tuned for that to see how the paper handles it and what I come up with. That'll be fun. If you guys don't have a Passion Planner or don't follow it on Instagram, I highly recommend you do. They have some amazing spreads. They're so functional and then so artistic at the same time. Some people paint full-on paintings and letter gorgeous things in that space. The hashtag is PashFam, PashFam. You should definitely check out the hashtag on Instagram. It's so inspiring. I follow it and I love everything that comes up. I wish I had known of this planner sooner, but I'm so happy I was able to snag it on the dollar deal. So far, I know this is a little early to say, it's been 2 weeks. I'm definitely considering getting one of these for 2020. It's making me happy to mix it up every week, not just staring at the same planner over and over again. So here I thought, hey, we'll put a layer of this yellow washi here. Again, it's so hard to deal with so much off the roll. And at first I dig it. But then later when I want to put box stickers there, I kind of changed my mind. I'm thinking, nah. But for there, right there, if I'm not going to use boxes, it's cute, right? So then I reached for my colorful boxes with the colors that go perfectly with the inspiration sticker. I don't know if you remember last week I mentioned that the 2 columns that fit Happy Planner box stickers are Wednesday and Sunday, because there's a little space in the middle of the planner there and on the edge on Sunday. So it fits without overlapping the times. But if you want to put a box sticker on another day, it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a difference. You just decide if you want to cover up the beginning of the hour or the end of the hour. I usually cover up the zeros on the back half of the hour. And it doesn't bother me. You know how picky I can be, and it doesn't really bug me. So anybody can probably do it, since it doesn't drive me nuts. Anyway, so then we'll put these little smaller stickers up top. I'm not awake at 6 o'clock to work, so I have nothing scheduled then. I like to add these little boxes up top as another goal for the day, extra space for planning, writing some intentions for the day. And there I just cover up the whole hour. It doesn't really matter. Then I go to this, one of my favorite pages. Again, it's so skinny and perfect with the color, decoration, and quote without taking up writing space. So I knew I was going to use these for this spread because, again, they also have the perfect colors that match the inspiration sticker. I grab a yellow one and a blue one, and I'm going to stick those around there somewhere. Then, as I try to think here, finger tapping means I'm thinking. Look at that finger go. Anyways, I flip through and then I find the absolutely perfect weekend sticker that will match the spread. That's another thing that's back with this passion planner, washi and weekend stickers. I really stopped using weekend stickers in my happy planner, but for some reason, I just adore the way they look in my passion planner. So, of course, I add a weekend sticker, a good little reminder that says, hey, you're not supposed to be working, even though I do. Then we reach for these beautiful flowers that are just adorable. I love them. Spread them around the page, show them some love all over the place so that they reach every page and carry that pattern and colors across the spread. So we'll add the yellow leftovers from before and a little blue sticker. Then we'll fill in some more with the purple sticker up here by the yellow. I don't put the same color flowers with the boxes, so it had to be a blue or a purple one up here with the yellow box. Easy little recipe to remember. Don't be putting the same colors by each other. You want all of the colors spread all over the page. Oops, I almost peeled off the wrong part of the sticker here. Eek! Get it? There we go. Thank you, wax paper, even though I don't think that one came off of it. Anyways, so we'll spread out some more cute flowers all over, like spring sprinkling. That's cute. The little blue bundle up by the weekend. And then we'll put these cute flowers by the blue box. Like I said, no blue flowers by the blue box. So this set is perfect with the purple and the yellow. And we'll trim them around so they look like they're coming from behind. There we go. Easy peasy with my straight edge and my knife. Eek. There we go. Cute. I love it. So then we have the little quote that I caught to spread more yellow down here by this purple. And it says, today I choose joy. I used to be really opposed to using this quote. Let me tell you why. I understand that it is not very easy for people to choose joy. It can be very hard, especially with depression and other problems you might have. It can be rough choosing joy, but I have realized that a way to choose joy is not just wake up and be happy, but to do things for your mental health and taking steps towards that, whether it's therapy or medication like me. That's the way that I choose joy, by taking care of myself and taking steps towards my well-being. And so I kind of look at those quotes a little differently than I used to. So then we use this cute little washi stickers that I remembered we had. They look perfect with the happy weekend. And then we're going to redo the quote down here so that it goes with that. And I think they are just the cute little pairings to spread more of the flower motif across the page. I really love how this spread's coming together. I knew I loved these flowers, and I'm so happy I waited until there were more of them so that it kind of matched a little better than just one flower in one spot. You know how I feel about that. You got to spread the joy, share the joy across the page and have it match and look cute. That's why I usually split stickers so that they go farther and make the spread happier. There you see some of my finger tapping, and I realize I need to share some of the flowers down below by my to-do list. So far, these are plenty of lines for to-dos. I don't really need all of them, so it's okay if the flowers sit on top of my to-do list there. Spread that little blue one up by the quote. I love the way that looks. And another bluey. Where are you gonna go? Up there? No, right here. That looks good. So that down in this corner, just like the other corner, there'll be a cluster of all of the flowers. Then I think, hey, how about a sticker up here on the header of this big box? Not necessarily a header that says what is going to be written there, but it's kind of, it looks a little naked for my liking. I like something to fill it up there. So I'm looking for a cute quote that I could layer up there. And of course, I go back to my type font ones eventually, but I get distracted and I catch these cute little hexies right here that have get busy and checklist, and I'm not going to use both of them with the saying, but I'm going to use both of them layering them. And so I cover get busy with the checklist one, and I think it looks cute with the purple peeking out from behind the yellow, carrying the colors through the spread again. There we go. Now we found a quote. I remembered again that I wanted one up here. At first, that one's too long. I feel like Goldilocks. You're too long. You're just right. But then I place you right down the middle, which again is not my style. That looks weird, and I feel like you can't even hardly see it's there. So I go back, lift it up carefully, and I'm just going to put it up a little bit higher. There we go. That's more me. Then I go to this cute student box looking for a little more purple. This shade of purple was hard to match. Purple is such a hard color to match. Sometimes you find lavenders or it's too blue or too red. This purple is definitely a redder purple. And so I found this cute little circle one in that student pack. And then I decide to add one more colorful box right here in the middle of my week. So now I have some of each color and I love the way it looks, but I do decide that these boxes look kind of naked and I don't like how naked they look. And of course I put it crooked. It's a little hard to line up just perfectly on that line so that when it overlaps, it'll overlap the zeros on the other side. Oh my goodness. Yikes. There we go. Okay. So it's so much harder to fix once it's curled too. But these boxes look naked and I need to use these two together. I think they're so cute. And I find up here on the seam is the perfect spot. It's not going to take up too much writing space. And I basically just kind of crease the floral sticker there. There we go. And bend it and fold it and there we go, so that it'll stay there. I love that I could put stickers across the seam too. I think it's really cool look, especially with such a big gap in a happy planner. And then my bluey sticker down the bottom got moved because this sticker, the yellow box, looked a little sad. And then I remembered I had these little accent mark stickers that I've never touched. And I just think they're so fun and they're the perfect colors for this spread. So I decide to add some blue up there, but you know me, I can't just add one. I need to carry it through the whole spread. So I find this cute blue swatch to go in the purple square, and I'm going to find one of each color to add to different spots around the planner. Which one will go next? I find this purple spiky one that looks like the first one I put down, and I decide to add it up with the blue quote and the purple flower on Monday. It's a little big and overlaps the quote a little bit, but that's an easy fix. You just trim off a couple of the spikes, pointers, highlights, whatever they are, on the ends so that it's kind of a flatter angle or arc. There we go. Let's get it down perfectly. Be present. There we go. Another little accenty sticker. I decide, oops, I need to trim off one more and then it will be perfect. There we go. Okay, so then let's look for more. There's like a circle and some arrows, and I have to decide which I'm going to use. I found these pretty yellow lines that can underline over here. They're a little wide, but I think it'll be cool to look. It'll have a cool look if I trim it off to fit in the box. And since it doesn't come with a word on that one, I go to my Joann pack to find a to-do or a remember or a reminder or a today or whatever to put in the box that the yellow will be underlying. Oh, the one I didn't say, get it done, get her done. So we'll put that as the header and use the yellow underneath to underline it, and it'll look cute just like the other one. Oops, maybe I should put it in the middle. That'll help a little bit. There we go. Add the underlines just askew a little bit. I like how it looks hand drawn. There we go. Oh, I love the way that looks. I love it. I love it. And now yellow needs a friend. Yellow needs some accent mark. Again, back to this pack. I keep closing it and I had to flip through this pack 400,000 times this week because I didn't really realize I was going to do this and take them out on the wax paper at first. But next in the yellow box, we'll use purple. So we have these cute 3 arrows. Back to the Joann makeup pack again to find remember to put at the top. With the cute arrows, the purple arrows, it'll look perfectly purple. I don't know what I was doing there. Please forgive me. Anyways, we'll put remember here and have these cute purple arrows pointing towards it. So each of the box has the word to do, remember, get it done with a cute little splash of color. And I just adore this spread. It turned out amazing, just like I always hoped when I first fell in love with those florals. I hope you guys like it too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.